must be manly because I don't know what I did. I feel like I got stung on my neck, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, when did that happen? Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. And today will be interesting. So our next video, we won't be showing a lot about it, but we do have some other folks that are coming over in the evening, and what we're going to do is castrate 4 of our pigs tomorrow. And I want to do a shout out to Lori and Hayes from Redmond, and let's see if I can remember what the name of the channel is. Their farm is Obsidian Farms, and so anyway, she's the one that sold us our females, and they're nice enough to come over and do the project with us and teach us how to do this. So I have some, like Amy and also the Sternbergs are coming over to observe too, because they want to learn how to do it. And so we thought we'd just make it, and they can help me control the pigs, because when you separate the babies from the mama and and she hears a squeal, it could be mayhem. So having the extra manpower here would be kind of nice, and the education and a chance to meet somebody new. So yeah, we're gonna go out to the pigs right now. I'm gonna get them fed, then I gotta go to the feed store in Redmond. It's Redmond Feed and Irrigation Store is the one I go to, and see if I can get the supplies I need that Lori has listed to me to make sure that we do this properly. All right, let's say hello to the pigs really quick. There's Sparky and Maggie. Hi guys. Good morning. So once again, Sparky's the dad of our piglets over here. I gotta get them food. We'll be shutting off their fences in a minute. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to keep water out here lately. So I need to get water out to Mama. Her bowl's full, but her wallow is not very good. And the babies are out here. I think that's a way she's sitting, like, would you fill my wallow, please? So let's get this process going. I'm gonna feed them first, and then water both pens, and then we gotta go to the feed store. So let's get going. All right, finally get all the piggies fed and watered. Took a little while just to get all the water back. Everything's evaporating so fast. And quick little scan, just make sure chickens are okay. Turn up the fans in the greenhouse. And then we're off to the feed store to go get some supplies for our castration party tomorrow. So, yeah, food and water looks good for the babies. Chickens over here doing good. And I gotta turn up my fans in the greenhouse. And water's running here in the Dutch buckets. Looking real good. Got a lot of tomatoes on the way. So yeah, let's go shopping. All right guys, I'm back from the store, and I had to get some feed and also some hay for our animals, but getting ready for the castration, I had to pick up some sanitary scalpel kit, some betadine solution, antiseptic, and also what they call blue coat to treat the wound after they're castrated. I'm not into shots yet. I should learn how to do that, but I haven't. But I'm going to medicate the piglets before I sell them for worms using this stuff, which is the same medication feed that they eat orally that I use for my pigs that I have already. So these will be for the piglets when they're after they've been weaned, and we'll put this in their food, make sure that they're dewormed before we sell our pigs. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. Well, it's turned out to be quite the sparkling day in Central Oregon. Definitely warm. Everything's been running pretty good. I had to come out here and check some of my tanks and get some computer stuff done. Yeah, so trying something new. Thought I'd put a link to our channel on Nextdoor. Never done that before. Thought I'd give it a try, see how it works. But I think this NFT here for the peppers need to be refilled, so I thought I'd come over here and get that done. So, and one of my old pipes fell off here. I know, out of the blue they just do that. Anyway, let's add some nutrients to this tank over here. Well, I got the tanks filled up in a couple of places, and it's really warm out here, and I'm still gonna check some of the other systems out here, make sure I don't have any strangers in the yard, and go from there. Alright guys, it's a little later in the day, around getting close to 5, and my day's turned out to be more of a coordination day for doing the piglets tomorrow. So I think we'll have Debbie and John here from our new folks that were with us on the podcast, and Amy from Dragonfly Farms, and of course Lori and Hayes from Obsidian Farm over in Redmond, who are also Idaho Pasture Pigs farm. And just kind of coordinating time. Lori and them aren't kind of used to the extra attention, so they're going to kind of be teaching more than just me and Sherry about taking care of these pigs. And yeah, so it's going to be a really interesting day. So just kind of making sure I have everything in place for them, make it as easy as possible. And they're a very humble couple that are coming over to help us out. We're going to make sure and take good care of them, and so forth. So tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. I'm not sure how I'm going to film it, but we'll take it one as it comes. I'm definitely a little nervous because obviously I'll have to do some of it myself, because that's what it's all about, training. So I have no problem when dealing with butchering and things like that, but working on a live animal makes me nervous. But that's part of homesteading, guys. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow for a very nerve-wracking day, but educational. I also got to mention two things. One is I must be manly, because I don't know what I did. I feel like I got stung on my neck, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, when did that happen? It's like, ow, it hurts now, but I didn't know it when it happened. So that's my little owie. You know, I guess it's amazing how many cuts and bruises I get every day. And I'm old school, I guess, and you take the cuts and bruises as they come, and then pay for it the next day. And which kind of brings me up to sometime I want to do a video about just telling the fact that I'm not ashamed to say I'm a man, and perfect, rough around the edges. That's what my wife does, is kind of takes those corner edges and curves them a little bit. But my wife wouldn't have it any other way. Am I big and hulky and good looking and stuff? No, but somehow she still loves me. So, but yeah, I'm going to get into that subject a little more. Once I get past all of this craziness of having castrating our piggies, and then getting this estate sale over with, and then of course there's problems after the estate sale, getting rid of the rest of the stuff to Goodwill and things like that. But I've got so many little chores that I just can't keep up on. I wish I had an assistant for a couple of days. I gotta get this corn fertilized again. I gotta get the new center section over here fertilized for the first time. And things I probably need to harvest. Haven't had time. Just driving me crazy. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna make this a short video, I think. Maybe, kind of, sorta. And want to first of all thank the volunteers that are coming over to help me with the pigs. Volunteers are some of the same people helping with the estate sale. And I can't thank them enough, and I hope I can return the favor some way or another. And it feels like it's been a little one-sided, and it makes me concerned. I don't like taking advantage of people. So gosh, my neck hurts. So guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. I really need, we need your help hitting those like buttons. It's the internet. These are the things that help us, and sharing our videos all over. I'm tell you the truth, I'm kind of in Facebook jail for a little bit, and so I'm having a hard time getting some of my videos out to where people are used to finding them. But that's okay. I mean, stuff happens, and it is what it is. But we could use your help, so we would appreciate it. And down in the comments, say hello, tell us what you're up to, have any questions, things you want us to talk about. And yeah, sometimes we get in a routine. Sometimes we need the comments to say, Rob, slow down a little bit, show us this, show us that. No problem. So yeah, so guys, talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.